Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Bosch Dishwasher Dispenser. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new dispenser. The dispenser is what holds the detergent and the rinse aid. The main reason to be changing it out is if one of the components that can't be bought separately has gone bad and you need to change out the whole dispenser. In order to get to the part, we're going to open up the door and remove the screws that hold the front panel on. All we have to do is remove the ones on the side, not the ones on the top. We're going to use our Torx 20 driver and take them out. Now that you have the screws out, we can close the door very carefully so the panel doesn't fall off. Once we get it into the up position, we're going to reach down on the bottom and pull it straight out a little bit, and then pull it down to release it from the control panel. Once you have it off, we can set it aside. If your spacers fell off while you were taking the panel off, just set them aside so you don't lose them. Now that we have access to the dispenser, we can unplug the wiring harness and get it out of the way. And then we can take a small flathead screwdriver and go around anywhere there's one of these tabs in the little metal plate and release it and put a little pressure on the dispenser. Just go all the way around. Now that we have the top ones off, we can do the ones on the bottom. Again, all you have to do is get the screwdriver in behind the little metal sheet so it comes down below the locking tab and press out on it. Now we can open up the dishwasher door and be careful you don't let go of it because without the front panel on, it'll spring back up, and we can lift the dispenser out of the door. Here's the old dispenser assembly next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Before you put the new dispenser in, you want to make sure you clean up any residue around the edges so you get a good seal when you put the new dispenser in. All you have to do to put it in is set it in place and push it down so it slides into the door opening and locks into the locking tabs on the back side. Once you think you have it seated all the way, you can close the door. Now that you have the door closed, you want to look at all these tabs where it was mounted before and make sure that the metal tab is down and behind the locking tabs so you get a good seal and the dispenser's in there nice and tight. Once you're sure all those are in place, we can plug in the wiring harness to the wax motor. Make sure you plug it in the same way as it was. The red wire was on the outside. Now that you have the dispenser mounted, you can run some water through this to make sure it doesn't leak around it, and then we have to put the front panel back on. So first we're going to put the spacers back on. All you have to do is slide them into position, one on each side, and press them in. Once you have those in, we can put the front panel back on. To put the front panel on, all you have to do is grab it by the bottom and insert it so the little tabs go up underneath the control panel. Keep the bottom out a little bit more than the front. And once you have it pushed up into place, you can press it in so we can open up the door and put the screws in. We're going to use our Torx 20 driver to go around and put them all in. Now that we have the screws put back in, we can close the dishwasher door. Now that you're done repairing the appliance, you can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and give it a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.